Hello everybody, this is Uppish, and this is another, what would you call it? Rant, I guess. Would you call it a rant? I'm not too sure. Let's call it a rant discussion of sorts. Today's discussion is, about the topic, today's topic for this video, is, public displays of, let me think, public displays of, what would you call it, public displays of, ancestor shaming? No, that's not it. Public displays of, public displays of, let's call it public displays of heritage shaming. That's it. Okay, there's been some, well, not just heritage shaming, let me see here. Heritage and race shaming. Okay. Well, in the past year or two, at multiple or maybe even all of the big colleges around the United States, there have been a number of riots going around at these big schools, and they've been there are these big posses of people, black, Latin, Mexican, Indian, and I don't mean like Indian, I mean American Indian, Native Indian. There of the past year or two, these big posses of these people have been going around, making these big old violent, and I mean incredibly violent, attacks at these colleges. I mean, for the most part, as far as I'm aware, the actual white people there are just there to learn. They don't give a crap about your race, this color of your skin. At least most of them. The ones that were the only ones that even remotely care are probably the racist ones that were raised in a racist freaking family. But other than that, I'm pretty sure most or even all of them are probably just there to freaking learn. Well, the past year or two, I've seen videos of these people making these big old freaking posses, they'll get in such a big fit about, it's a white teacher, there's a white teacher on the school, there's so many white teachers on the school staff, why aren't there more black people? Or it's like or they think one of the teachers are being racist because they're white, and or immediately they're just racist because they're white. Because they've got a white teacher in the classroom. And I watch these people, and they'll go into these freaking schools, and they'll start destroying things, breaking glasses, throwing tables and chairs around. At one point, they actually just about put a teacher in harm's way. They got her fired. Several teachers fired at one college, just because she was white, but just because she was a white freaking teacher. I don't exactly know what specifically she did, but from videos I've heard, it's because she was white. Seriously. And I forgot what one person made a video on. I forgot his name, but one YouTuber, he was at a college, and he was listening in to one of these posse's rants, and an American Indian descendant woman, she's stomping around like a child, screaming, "Your freaking your freaking ancestors took our land from us. and screaming and ranting all about how was originally their land and everything about that. Well, that's true. I'll admit that. Yes, our ancestors may have took the land from you. But we are not our ancestors, you doof. We have nothing to do with that. We never had anything to do with that. That was our ancestors doing. That's what happened. Get the fudge over it. Seriously, we're in America. Land supposed to be the land of the freaking free. Seriously, you can't make a freaking video game anymore without without it having to do with race or sex. It's a freaking game. It's a game. If you want to see a game with a crap ton of racial characters in it, make your own. Don't be screaming at one game because there's not enough not enough bisexual pedophile Indian person or some Indian people in it. Seriously, it's stupid to go running around colleges and thrashing about, throwing chairs and tables into things, breaking things in colleges, screaming at the top of your lung over something that happened hundreds of years ago. Hundreds of years ago. It happened then. It's no longer happening now. Yes, there are still racist people, still sexist people. I know that. I don't give a crap about I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap about the color of your skin. I don't give a crap about where you were descended from. I don't give a crap. Believe it or not, I'm German, Welsh, and maybe like less than 5% Indian, because my biological father's grandpa is like an American Indian descent. Yeah, but seriously, if you're going to college, don't focus on whether or not your teacher is white. Seriously, if you look up the charts and everything, the majority of people in America is white people. Get over it. Quit doing all this crap saying that white people... Oh, this is another thing, by the way. There's people at there's black professors now also at universities saying they're actually being freaking racist. And being what's that word? Crap, I forgot that one term. But yeah, they're basically acting like they're better than white people. And they're saying, white people should just this is their specific words, white people should just step down for us. As if we're as if we're an elevator that you can just press a button and go up and down with. Heck no. Seriously, people like that honestly think that they can't be racist. That only white people can be racist. No, you can be racist to white people too. And that's something that annoys me. Quit going to universities and thrashing about. You're going there to fudging learn. Of your own volition. You're not being forced to go to college. If you want to go to college, you can go to fudging college. What you don't do is go to college and start breaking crap. Doing so can and usually will get you arrested, and making big posses of people doing the exact same thing, do you know what that will do? That will get SWAT called on you. SWAT, a big fudging team of SWAT with K9 and K9 unit SWAT. They will come down, and you might just get your butt chomped by a dog. No fudging kidding. So think about it. think about it for a second. Do not go into a college and break stuff. You go there to learn, and that's it. Learn, get your diploma, leave. That's it. No ranting and raving, no breaking crap, no causing big posses. There's nothing else to it. Otherwise, what's the fudging point of even being there if you're just gonna be there to go and sit out in the grass and scream your head off about oh, my ancestor from 1432 was raped and murdered. Yeah, that happened. I know, it's tragic. It's so tragic, I understand. But get over it. Yeah, get over it. Anyways, guys, sorry for this little rant discussion. For the love of God, please don't hate me for this. Seriously, please don't hate me for this. This is honestly just my own opinion on things that I've seen over on the internet, and it's really, really dumb, and I just felt the need. I felt the need to talk about it. Yeah, it's oh gosh. Some people are just too immature, too mature. I'm 20, and to know that and for the fact that there's this many people like that in the world that don't know how to take their own life into their own hands and not worry about every little other thing that happens to everyone else. If the world was like that, then it would probably be a better place. I mean, of course, don't be like some inconsiderate jerk. But don't be a whiner either. Seriously. Calm down, go to college, get your diploma, go home, and do whatever dream job you want to do. Don't take it out on the school and teacher. Yeah, and this was my discussion, my thoughts on everything. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are down in the comments below. And please, if you've enjoyed this video, or at least found my this topic and what I've said interesting, please hit that like button down below. And if you're new to my channel and you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. Liking and subscribing really helps to support the channel. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, so please do hit that like and subscribe button. And one last thing, hit that baby bell down below in the comments. Sorry for this freaking angle. However, this is the only really good angle I could get for my phone. I was trying to find a good angle, but I'm really weird, really awkward with my camera placing. So yeah. And one last thing, yeah, hit that baby bell down below right next to the subscribe button to get notifications for when I post online. Without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!